Good morning, guys. Welcome to my Monday morning rant for Monday, the 25th of October. So I had a pretty shitty weekend due to myGov. Thanks, myGov. I was meant to be shooting Viv in a hotel because Viv is back to work. And I was kind of looking forward to a little excursion into the city to shoot outside of my place. And just as I was leaving to go, Viv asked me if I had a proof of COVID-19 vaccination on my phone. And I didn't. And I remembered during my second jab, the doctor who gave me the second jab said that I will be sent my COVID-19 vaccination certificate, and I never got it. So I went straight onto the internet, found out that you need to link your myGov profile to your Medicare profile. And I've got Medicare. I've got my Medicare card ready. I went through the process of creating a myGov account, which was pretty painful, but I got there. And once that was done, I tried to link my myGov to my Medicare, and that's where shit just fell apart. And you know what? It wasn't surprising that it did fall apart. I cursed it already. I already hate doing this shit. Like, I have some sort of hardcore ADHD when it comes to paperwork and forms, especially forms. They remind me of like exams in high school. You know, they just make me feel fucking stupid. Like every time I have to fill out a form, it makes me feel stupid. And as a graphic designer as well, I don't know who the fuck designs these things, but there are like 10 different font sizes and different field sizes and checkboxes and shit that you're not meant to fill out and shit that you are meant to fill out, and just questions that you can't possibly answer unless you have some sort of filing cabinet next to you. And I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's ADHD or what, but forms just give me severe anxiety. And yeah, I've just never been good at filling them out. And so there I am trying to fill this form out and trying to prove that I'm me. And I've got my Medicare card there. I've got my driver's license. I got everything that I usually would need. But for some reason, this thing just needed more. So it gets to a point where, oh, sorry, we need to ask you even more questions. What's your bank account? And what's the expiry date on the Medicare card? And what's your phone number? And what's your email address? And I've entered all this stuff in. I've only had one phone number, and I've only got one bank account. And yeah, no matter what I did, it suggested that I didn't need to fill in all the answers, just answer as many as I could. And I could answer all of them, but every time I was greeted with a screen that said, sorry, something's gone wrong. You're going to have to call. And even then, it wasn't clear. Some of it was saying that I needed to call the ATO, Australian Taxation Office. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to fucking call the ATO. Why the fuck would I call the ATO? Sounds like a fucking nightmare. And the other stuff was saying I needed to call Centrelink. I'm like, why would I call Centrelink? I've never stepped foot in Centrelink. I don't know what. I've got nothing to do with Centrelink. And so, I gave up because there was nothing I could do. It said that I needed to call. And then when I went to try to call, it says, oh, sorry, we're only open on Monday to Friday. Like, you're fucking kidding me. It's just, it just makes me feel so stupid. And it's not me that's stupid. It's their fucking system. It's completely backwards. It's almost like none of our government staff use the internet. That's what it's like. That's what it feels like. It's always felt like this since day one of the internet in Australia. It just feels like our government has never, ever placed any value on the internet. I mean, what proves that is that, like, I used to be on cable internet that was faster than this stupid ADSL or whatever shit that I'm on now, and I'm paying the same price for half the speed. It's just ridiculous. It's so backwards. It's super inefficient, and it's super frustrating. So I've gone to Reddit, which I do in times like this, because it is the internet community. As hateful as Reddit is, it's where you go now for answers. You know, like the search fields all turned up with myGov frequently asked questions, and none of it was good. It's circular. It's like you go to Medicare website, you download the Medicare app, and then it says to log in, you need to log into myGov first. Then you log into myGov, and it just sends you to the myGov site, and it's just circular, and it's ridiculous. I ended up having like tabs full of login screens for myGov and Medicare, and it was just this big circle jerk, and I was going nowhere. So I couldn't call them, and that meant that I couldn't get this proof of COVID-19 vaccination certificate or whatever it's called. I couldn't get it. So my weekend was ruined. So when I hopped on Reddit, and I knew I wasn't going to be the only one. Hey, I knew it. And there it was. There's so many people that have had the same issue. So many people can't get this COVID-19 vaccination digitally. They've had to call up. And all of them are saying it's about a 40-minute wait. You sit on the phone for 40 minutes waiting for someone to speak to. And they're also reporting back and saying the people that they're speaking to are asking for different things. Some of them have been asked for, make sure you have your passport ready. I'm like, where the fuck is my passport? I don't know when the last time I was that I fucking used it. I don't even know where it is. Or a birth certificate. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Like, birth certificate? I have no idea where my birth certificate is. Some people are just saying you need your driver's license. That's all you need. Some people are saying you need to have your driver's license, and you need to know the exact dates of when you got your 2 COVID jabs done. And some people are saying you need to know your doctor's surname and the last time, date and time you saw your doctor. It sounds like a fucking mess. And it is a fucking mess. And it just makes me feel stupid. And I hate that. So I suppose I'm going to start this week off with spending 40 minutes in the queue on my mobile, because I don't have a landline anymore. These are times when I would use a landline phone. I swear, Nanami and I were the last 2 people to have a fucking landline. And I only gave that up a few years ago. But it's times like this where I would use a landline, because I'm one of those people that pay as you go with my mobile phone. I really don't use it much. And, most of you guys are probably on these huge plans that give you massive amounts of bonus time every month. But I'm one of those people that the longer the call is, the more it costs me. So I'm not looking forward to paying for a 40-minute wait and probably like another 40 minutes on the phone with some imbecile that's trying to help me but can't help me because the system's fucked. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm, fuck. I don't know. I'm not even looking forward to it. Half of me just can't be fucked. But again, I'm being forced to do something here that I sort of have to do. I'll get it done. But it's just not a great way to start the week. So I'm going to end it there. That's my rant for Monday. Hope you guys have a better week than me. Or at least a better day, because this is going to ruin my day. Especially, I'm already negative about it. Hey, I mean, I believe in the power of positive manifestations, but I can't sit here and be like super excited and really positive that the person that I get on the other end of the line is going to actually help me out and get this proof of COVID-19 vaccination fucking thing onto my phone. I have just this feeling that it's just going to turn to shit. Yeah. Okay, that's my rant. I shall catch you guys in the next one. See yous.